Hello, y'all. Yep, that's how I'm starting this episode. And I didn't actually want to start it in this location, but remember back when I was building this and there was a huge debate whether I should fall in lava or not? Well, I shouldn't. But there's a huge debate on whether I should use sand or soil. Well, I think the proof is in the pudding, as they say, because I harvested this yesterday, and I came back here just to harvest it again, and I noticed, look, 100% grown on the whole side. This side, not even close. So apparently, I must apologize to all those guys who said it didn't matter, because it clearly does matter. It grows a heck of a lot faster on sand than it does soil. So thumbs up to you guys who were, adamantly saying that. So I'll have to come back later and harvest that. I've just been doing a few things around the base. I finished this, put in the rails. That's all done. You guys seemed to like it in the comments yesterday, which is today for me. Of course, I'm recording it, and that's when it doesn't work. I've used this track like 3 or 4 times already, and there's been no issues. And now I fell down, so I'll have to put in some more gold track, whatever it's called, booster rails. That's what it's called. And I also did something else. I said a little while ago that I was going to mess around with the texture pack. Hold on. I never like having no ender pearls, so I'll grab some of that. Well, I did a little bit of changes to the texture pack pictures. And, wow. So here's the pictures that I have here. Why won't you render? Thank you. So I have a big Battlestar Galactica. Banana Lord. Thought you guys would like that one. That's from Babylon 5. And this picture is from Code Geass. I like that picture. And I haven't done them all yet. 10 points to whoever can tell me who that is. Good luck to you. And I haven't done all the others. I just tested it out, found a few pictures, threw it in there, and I think they turned out pretty good. So I'll do a little bit more. I gotta figure out what I gotta do. Now in this episode, I got a few things planned out. One is there seems to be a lot of pros and cons to everything that I do. When I say, what do you guys think? There's always 17 different opinions. And this discussion is about the Nether Hub, how it should look. I got domed ideas, I have straight up to the sky, I have so many different ideas. Now unfortunately myself, I would prefer the straight up to the sky. So I think I'm going to do that this episode, and then tell me what you guys think. And if you guys really want like a dome, one person suggested a dome with lava on top of it, and that does sound pretty cool, but it also seems a little restricting. So I want to see what it looks like. So we are going to just start a digging. Lots of work to do, but like usual, I'll put on my tunes and away we go. By the way, I fixed the fire damage in here, and that's good to go. So, let's get to work. Well, I'm done digging, and I need some sandstone, and I didn't have enough on my base, so I figured there might be some up here in the Sky Village, which there was, and look what I found. Did this guy spawn naturally? If so, that is pretty awesome. I've never seen one. Well, I guess I've seen one. I'm trying to think if I've seen one or not. But I don't know if somebody built it. I don't know why they would, but is it because there's enough villagers in the base? Because there does seem to be a lot. And the other day I did see a little one running around. So there's lots of villagers, which is pretty awesome. It's actually getting pretty cool in here. But to have an iron golem, that is just epic. Epic. He's guarding all the doors. Okay, I just had to record that because that was pretty cool. Nobody likes this side of the village though. Oh, that guy does. But nobody else does. Okay, back to the Nether Hub. Well, I want to take a nap now, but it's done. So that's what it currently looks like. And it's not as impressive as I thought it was going to be. Maybe all you guys suggesting like domes and such, maybe you were right. But it looks cool enough. And if I decide to, I could just put a dome over this now. Put some lava, so the hard work is done. But like I said, I feel like taking a nap. There's a lot of work. And Speaking of all that work, this pick is almost dead, so I basically used a whole pick on this project today. So it's time to do some enchanting. So let me go home. Actually, no, I don't need to go home. I just need to go to the end. For the first enchantment of the day, we're going to do it here. Level 30, what do we get? A terrible pick. Not cool, but at least it's efficiency. And for the next enchantment, which will be the subscriber shoutout, we're going to go to a different place. And that different place is one of the new guys on the server. His name is Blue. Well, that's what I call him anyway. I'll put a link in his description, in my description, to his channel. But he's been on the server for 5 days and he's posted 5 videos. So he's on a roll. An arrow. I'll take that. Or I won't. Anyway, this is his place. His nice little tree farm. His house. Oh, I have the blank sign problem. Oh no. He seems to have the blank chest problem. There's not much in them. I was just watching the video that he posted yesterday for you guys. Today for me. He's got a pretty good stash going along. What's this? Interesting, interesting. So, he finally connected to the Nether Hub, and he went and did some enchantments, but because everybody likes their own little enchantment thing, I'm going to build one also. This is his sky palace that he's building, which is pretty cool. Actually, it looks really cool against the sun. I like that. Good job. So, we're going to leave him a gift. A welcoming home gift. And let's just make it in like a really weird position. That sounds like a lot of fun. Actually, let's do this. Hopefully he has Silk Touch so that he can, get these back. Okay. Here we go. This is going to be awesome. Alright, do this. I don't know why I have so many things in my inventory that I keep swapping these back and forth. This is going to be the best place ever for an enchantment table. You guys are jealous that you never thought of this. And of course, Blue, you can rip it down, because it's a stupid position. But it's funny. It makes for good video. And by the way, that first enchantment that I did with the craptacular efficiency, I just redid it, and I got... Uh-oh, he's on the server. What a guy. What a guy. I should just ban him for 10 minutes. That would be funny. Okay, so there we are. Diamond pick. Oh, I need to kill something to get my levels back. Well, that's going to be awkward. What can I do to get levels? Hold on, I'll have a chat with him, and then I'll be back at level 30. Okay, I told him to log off the server and forget anything he just saw. So here we are. This enchantment is a shout out to the new subscribers. Welcome aboard, guys. Let's see what you bring us. Oh my god. It's like, I don't know, enchantments are just really weird these days. So we'll leave that there. That's part of the gift. And then I brought a book with me. Let's just write something. Something simple. Welcome to the server. Try not to die as much as everyone else seems to. Sign. Welcome. Yeah, a lot of guys on the server, they're just really good at dying, which is weird. So, perfect. That's a perfect spot for a gift. So there's that. So I gave him a melon seed. I don't know if he has any. He's got some pumpkins, but I don't think he has any melons. And given him a stack of jack-o'-lanterns and some oak leaves, just in case he wants to replace the torches like I have with pumpkins underneath or jack-o'-lanterns underneath. And this farm of his, it's a little inefficient. Looks cool though, but must be a pain to harvest. Anyway, check out his channel. He seems to be making a video every day and they're quite entertaining. So I'll go back home. I don't know where these go. They go to Nowheresville. Alright. Back I go. In the last video, somebody said they wanted to see me caving, and caving is kind of boring, but I figured what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this little trick to see if there's anything I haven't lit up yet. And it looks like this is pretty good. There's, I don't know what that is. That's weird. There's a little cave there, but there's a lot in this direction. This is Ethos style X-ray machine, and that way it's like out of the range of my towers. I went 100 blocks that direction and 100 blocks this direction, and this is what I see. So it's pretty darn good. Not too worried about that. So I'll just collect this up. I'll go 200 blocks that way, and we'll see what that looks like. And then, while I'm caving, I got a few things to say, because that's generally the only time I ever do any caving on screen. So I'll see you over there. Here we are in our new spot. Let's see what we see in this direction. Oh, there's the reed farm. That looks cool. And there's not a whole heck of a lot in this area. I mean, I've done so much caving. I mean, there's nothing. Look how many lack of caves there are over there. That's really weird. So I think I'm going to have to just go in a crazy direction and then start. Such a massive cave structure. I mean, it looks really cool like this. Alright, let's just go over there and just dig randomly. Okay, so we found a cave. Yay, good times. How far down are we? 27. I had to dig 27 blocks down before I found this. Anyway, now the topic of what I had to discuss. Creepy noises, skeletons attack. Hopefully, as you guys have noticed, I should have a custom thumbnail now. Apparently, I was just looking at my stuff. Well, when I went to my video and put in the information and such like that, at the thumbnail selection part, under it, it said custom thumbnail with a link. So apparently, I can do custom thumbnails. And if you haven't seen a custom thumbnail, then I'm just an idiot and don't know how to read. But my question or suggestion to you guys is, if you guys want to make me a custom thumbnail, maybe something that would inspire me to use, because it sort of has to be, editable, so that I can just change the episode number, keep the same thing all the time or whatnot, because I don't really want to just switch thumbnails all the time. I want to sort of stick with something. So if you guys got some creative Photoshop skills or something, maybe you can do that. I don't know how you'll send it to me. Maybe PM me a link or something like that. Sorry about the darkness here. So that's what I had to discuss there. I have custom thumbnails. If you guys want to make me one, send me a link. I'll see what I can do. If I don't do anything with it, or I don't reply or anything like that, it's because I don't like it. I'll just no being nice about it. It was not what I was looking for some reason. We'll leave it at that. But feel free to try. We'll see what happens. And that's going to do it for this episode. I'm just going to continue mining here. I've barely started, coal, iron. We're not at diamond level yet, but we'll see what I find. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow.